So the story Cave Baby was set in the Stone Age, which was a very, very long time ago. So we're going to look at some things that might be the same, so the similar, or some things that might be different. So let's have a little look at what might be different. So I'm going to look at my first picture from our book. So we've got the first page here. Now I'm already looking at what might be similar and what might be different. Can you have a little think at what might be different? I think their clothes are different. Now I don't know about you, but we don't wear clothes like this, do we? Now they might have made their clothes from animal skin or some linen that they might have had that they were able to put together. So for like the nappy, he's not got a nappy like we would have for our babies. It looks like he's got some nappies made out of leaves. And can you see that the man, he's just wearing some bear skin and the lady's wearing some other animal skin. So that's a different, because we definitely don't wear clothes like that. Look at the clothes that you're wearing today, right now. Do they look like these? No, they don't. So Stone Age, they wore different clothes. Let's have a look at something else. What about something that's on the wall? The mums seem to like to do this a lot. Now there's pictures on the wall, isn't there? Now we have pictures on our wall. Sometimes they might be painted, but probably not painted just like this. We might also have wallpaper on our walls. Now they just had paint. Now not probably like the paint that we've got now, but they had brush and they had some paint to make their caves, to make their homes look good, look pretty, look interesting. Now if you look in your house, do you have paintings on the wall where you've just gone up to the wall and painted or drawn? You shouldn't be, because we can't be doing that to mummies and daddies' walls, can we? But it's interesting because we don't do that anymore. We have wallpaper, we have paint. If we've got a picture or a painting, we might put it in a frame and put it on the wall. Whereas they didn't have frames back in the Stone Age. So that's also something different too. Now let's look at another page. Let's look at this page. Now, it's saying about the different animals that they live with. Oh, it's back on this page. It's about the other animals that they live with. A saber-toothed tiger, a hyena and a hare, and a grey woolly mammoth, and a big brown bear. Do you live with any of those animals? I certainly don't. What animals do you have at home? Do you have any? You might have a dog. You might have a cat. Do any of you, and I know some of you have a fish. Well done. Talk to your grown-up about the other animals you have in your house. See if you can do some Fred talk with it as well, just like I did. Awesome. Now, the last thing we're going to look at is the house that they might have lived in, a cave. Do you live in a cave? I certainly don't live in a cave. I live in a house. We might live in a flat. You might live in a bungalow. Now, they didn't really have houses like we'd have here now. Back in the Stone Age, they made their house out of a cave. So there's lots of different things that are similar and that are different. See if you can go through the story again about Cave Baby and see if there's any other differences or similarities that I've missed out and you can talk to your grown-up about. Have fun.